Hello there! I am Sergio Explains, and today I want to talk about the Black Mystery Ardbeg Special Editions. If you have never heard of the Black Mystery, don't worry, it's because they are a little bit rare. Um, Let me give you a little bit of background information first. You know, like if you are in London, you want to stop by the Whiskey Exchange. Let me move over a little bit to make room for the photo right here. The Whiskey Exchange is a liquor store in London that is like, I died and went to heaven or something. And when you are in Paris, La Maison du Whisky, it is the equivalent. Do you remember the movie Armageddon, where an asteroid hits the center of Paris, and among other things, the Eiffel Tower is destroyed, the Arc de Triomphe disappears, the Notre Dame Cathedral gets blown away, Sacré-Cœur Basilica, no more. What else? The Louvre Museum. All of those things are destroyed in an instant by the impact of this big asteroid in Paris. Not to mention the lives of tens of millions of people in Paris. But when I was watching the movie, my first thought was, oh no, La Maison du Whisky. That is where I bought this and other bottles in my collection. Black Mystery is a twofold for Ardbeg. Let me explain this. First of all, this is a wooden lacquered box with the latch on the side, and this is number 2, second edition if you wish. And it's a 10. It's an Ardbeg 10 inside. Now this is a twofold. What do I mean by that? We can talk about the bottle and we can talk about the box. Two different things. Let me rewind a little bit. Let's go back to edition number 1, which I don't have, but I can show you a photo. Edition number 1 had a smaller little A in the middle. I really like edition number 2 much better. I just love how this looks, yeah? But edition number 1 had that, it was like that. And it came out originally in 2008 in the French market, basically just Paris, because they made 3,000. See, that's the thing. It's not 3,000 bottles because the bottles were the same bottles as they were being sold in cardboard boxes or without boxes at all. What's special edition about this is the wooden box. That's where the collectivity is. That's where this desirability is. So in 2008, edition number 1 came out, but it had the old bottle. The old bottle was different because the word 10, because it's spelled out, the word 10 was bigger than here. This is smaller. And where it says non-chill filter here is in gold letters with a black background, but the old discontinued bottle had a gold background around that. So in 2008, Black Mystery edition number 1 with a little A here came out with the previous edition of the 10 bottle and label. And they made 3,000 bottles of those. Half of them were sold at La Maison du Whisky in Paris, France. That La Maison du Whisky means the house of whiskey, for those who don't understand French. And the other half, I'm not sure where they were sold exactly, but most likely at other liquor stores in Paris. Yeah? And once again, the bottle was the same, probably tens of thousands that they made, but the box was the one that was special edition. You could open and drink that bottle and then find another one from that period and put it in there. They were exactly the same. Now, in 2009, edition number 2 came out. This one, which is my favorite, that's why I bought it. It has a bigger A and it's at an angle. And this was the first time that the new label, as we know it today, was released. It has a smaller letters for the word 10, and non-chill filtered is in gold letters in black background. They also made 3,000 of these, as far as I can tell, and I got one of them at La Maison du Whisky. Now, that was in 2009. In 2010, there was a Black Mystery 3 and last edition, which was not a wooden lacquer box like these two. It was a black leather box with a chain hanging here on the side. Hopefully I'll be able to show you a photo. And that was the last of it. And the information I have is that 1,000 of those were sold at La Maison du Whisky in Paris, France. And that might have been the whole special edition. I don't know if there were more than 1,000 sold anywhere else. All I know for sure is that 1,000 were sold at La Maison du Whisky. So that's all I have to say for you today. Happy Ardbeg's Day for everybody, and hope to see you around. Don't go yet. I have to tell you, my YouTube channel is Sergio Explains, and my Instagram is Sergio Explains. I almost forgot that, yeah? Please subscribe, follow, that kind of thing. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.